Well, hello there, folks. Dole King with you with Ed Grutowski as we're here in Cleveland, Ohio, doing the second night of Wasteland. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you what. I mean, what a chaotic night last night. Yeah, I'll say that much right now. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to the podium right now where Chick Donovan's talking to General Manager Jade Call. Jade Bad, I should say. I'm sorry. Let me take it away, Chick Donovan. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to MSW Wasteland Night 2 as we're here at in Cleveland, Ohio at Rocket Mortgage Arena. Since we don't have MSW Arena, it's being turned into a damn casino by Six Killer. My guest at this time is the general manager, Jay Call. I mean, Jay Bad, I'm sorry. Now Dwell's got me saying it. I'll tell you what, yeah, the way last night ended, I'll tell you what, we'd be all confused right now. We'd be all saddened. As, let me get some minor good news first. I guess I heard that Brandon Styles got reunited with his elbow pads again, so thank goodness for that. But it's going to pale in comparison to the bad news tonight. As you all know, if you watched the main event, you saw Corey Crichton do something I would never believe he would do. God almighty, he pile drived Price Sanders, not three, but four times, and a spike pile driver on the chair with the help of Gabe Kidd. Well, right now I found out at the hospital is that Price Sanders does not have the ability to walk, unfortunately, because of that. His spine, he's got a couple cracked vertebrae in his back that's causing him not to walk. It's a sad moment. I mean, you know, you like him or you hate him. It's a sad moment. And, you know, I don't know what else to say. And, oh, wait a minute, here comes Melody Crichton. Honey, I hope you're not going to suspend Corey. He had every right to go out there. He ruined our family life. He ruined everything. Well, I would have, but, you know, with everything going on here, you know. Yeah, you let those dirty Iron Kingdom creeps go and attack everybody else. You know, Mr. Amazing gave Price Sanders every opportunity to go attack Corey Crichton where he couldn't even speak. Are you going to be like Amazing, huh, Jade? Are you going to be somebody that stands up on their feet and actually has a mind to actually do the right thing? Well, I always believe there's wrestling karma there, Melody. You understand that, right? Oh, yeah, I saw it happen all last night. I saw it happen to Devin. I saw it happen to Massacre. I saw it happen to Price. Whatever you do, you better be freaking careful. Well, that's the same that can be said for your Corey and his new friends. So be it. Right now, we're going to start off first with a ladder match where the winner of the match will get the winner of the match where we have 8 people that never held the MSW World Title. They get an opportunity tonight to see which one will get the next title shot coming up next Sunday. And Jay just slams the mic on the podium. Wow. Devin says, Katie, she's just disappeared. Because after the match, she just vanished into thin air. Oh, good gosh. And Devin says, even if Price was a heel for a little bit, I still have prayers for him. Because last night was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in the history of professional wrestling. Yeah, it was. I thought I would never see Crichton just snap and really stick by what he was going to say. I thought he was just kidding. I thought he was just going to let revenge and let cooler heads prevail. But he snapped. You know, he snapped. I'll tell you what, he deserved it because he was trying to ruin the family lifestyle of Melody and Corey. They were living very good. they're still living a very good life, but they were living a greater life since Corey was the was the Shockwave Wrestling World Champion, and because of friggin' Price, he lost that because of a cheap cash-in. Doyle. Wow. All right, Ed. Easy, man. Let's get to the match. And Devin says, and Masker, I don't know what happened, Doyle. Can you tell me? Yeah, it looks like Big Wall took a better deal from Gary Hart. Sounds like that him and Gary Hart were basically plotting against Masker behind his back. And of course, Gary Hart was always a family friend of Gary Hart's. Right now, Masker's not here right now because he's at the hospital checking on injuries. Leader's tonic. It's sad. I'll tell you that much right now. I don't know what to say. It's unbelievable. Just unsettling. Well, Doyle, after all, is the Wasteland, isn't it, Doyle? Yeah, I guess so. I guess she decided to make this a matchup first because there's a couple of people's got a second matchup coming up later on. And that would be Drilla, who's going to be going against Cade and Cade. And of course, Jericho Jones got a shot at Brandon Styles. And once again, like I said, Brandon Styles, we heard a little bit of good news, got reunited with his elbow pads. Finally, that guy finally found his damn elbow pads. Wow. But it says the only person that's been comforting me since Katie is Red Rose, and I have a dirty, but I'm not going to say anything. Well, I guess I heard that Rose is trying to make up. I guess she seems like she has a conscience all of a sudden. I think more of all, I guess she doesn't want to see what happened, what is going on with Katie, basically. She doesn't like what's going on. Malachai Abramov's in this one. Drew McIntyre, Joel Moloney. We got David Finlay in this one. The winner's got to climb up the ladder and get that briefcase in order to secure themselves the next title shot. I mean, these are all guys that have never held the MSW title. It's like, I'm not waiting for my match tonight. I have so much on my mind. Well, you're gonna have to go in there, or else you may be forced to be forfeited to 6 killer, and 6 killer will wind up staying here. Like I said, the winner of this matchup will will go against either Soya or Aaron Taylor. And right now, oh man, and Malachai, he couldn't pull the case off. And when he fell down with the briefcase, that would have been the win. Yeah, these are all guys that never held the MSW World title. Hello there, Prime Time. Yeah, Andrew Dubs will be coming up next. Here. He'll be making his debut against Grayson Waller, folks. And it's like, well, I did, but if I have a plan, if I lose, let's just say I made a few calls. Wow, gotcha. Thank you very much there, Dobby. Get rid of that bot, please, or that solicitator, or whatever I want to call him. How you doing there, Prime Time? Tough break for you last night. You lost, unfortunately, you came up short against Brooklyn Joker. Sorry that happened to you. I'm pretty sure you will get a rematch against it next week. I think that's already been in the books. right now, Malachai taking AJ Styles over. I'll be right back. It's drinking. Right now, it's still going on there, folks. Sounds like we don't need help with marketing or stupid heathen. Yeah, I agree. And David Finlay lays out NJ Styles, and now Jericho Jones taking it with David Finlay. First, Jericho Jones will have a matchup against Brandon Styles. And newly reunited elbow pads. We finally found them here. I keep forgetting I got on the cloud the Xbox Series version of this game, and I happened to find out what elbow pads he used. Thank goodness. I found out they're original, but guess what I heard? They changed them over to DLC, I think. That's what happened. That's the reason why they disappeared. Which I actually believe it, because the minute I downloaded the elbow pads, I uploaded. Basically, I saw that there. I uploaded back up with the elbow pads. They said the elbow pads were associated with the Saturday night's main event. Devin say, and why I attacked Cade last night? I just want to let my anger out on someone. I can understand, Devin. Believe me. Oh, great. Man, Smokey, he's going for it. Nobody's not stopping him. Good God. Oh, but Drew is. Oh, man, he fell off. You know this is going to be very valuable this match. This could be somebody's first opportunity to get the world title. And all 8 of these men have, that's got what they got in common. They have not held the world title. Oh boy, and Jericho Jones drills Moloney. Yeah, Drilla got drilled, didn't he? It was like, I'm still filled with rage and jungle let out on 6 killer. I think the fans are going to hope you do that for sure. Rage or no rage, they're going, yeah, definitely. Oh, wait a minute, is that Drilla going up there to the ladder? Oh boy. This match, this night will be dedicated to the women because there's an 8-woman tag team tournament going on there. So we got 4 matches in the first chapter, 2 matches, the semis in the second chapter, and then we'll have the finals in the third chapter. Winner will get a women's tag team title shot next Sunday on Big Time Wrestling. So we'll come to you from Columbus, Ohio. So tune in for that one. And it's like what I want to do is grab a chair, put it around 6 killer's neck, and just stomp it as hard as I can. Oh man, that would be something. Yeah. It would sound sadistic, but I think the fans will love it. And right now, McIntyre throws Smokey over the top. Now Drilla. Looks like he's going to... Uh-oh. Oh, one-winged angel? Oh, wow. It's like, I mean, everyone would ever cheer for me. But after, I don't know how ownership would feel like if I did it. You know, yeah. I would say... Yeah, that's a good question. You know, Jade wasn't struck because she didn't expect that from Corey. Of all people. Corey just went out there and wanted to win his matches, but something's got over him. I'll tell you what something got over him. Frustration. Corporate wasn't really sticking up for him. Oh, come on, Ed. Why are you acting so pro-heel all of a sudden? Well, you know what? I'm tired of being on the point side, man. It's like, I need to put a counterpoint into it when I know the point is damn wrong. I mean, 6-girl, I'll tell you what, I gotta admit right now, and I'm gonna be in counterpoint for Govern here. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind seeing him put it into 6-yard because you know what? That scuzzbag is collecting money and he doesn't even have to lift a damn finger because everybody knows he gets it all wrong. There's someone staring at the ramp, oh boy. I wonder what's going on here, and uh-oh. Is that Drilla? Oh no, that's Drew. Oh boy. Oh, are you kidding me? Drew got the briefcase. Oh my gosh. Wow. Drew McIntyre just got the briefcase after they lost that, after him and Gunther lost that match by countout last night in the first round against John Legs and Clark Connors. Drew redeems himself and, oh my gosh, he's got the next title shot against Urahara. Yeah, I wonder if he's going to cash it in if Taylor wins it tonight. I mean, if he's going to really go forward with it. That's a good question. Well, he does have a world title shot down the road, like it or not, Doyle. And there's the highlights right there, and there is Drew grabbing the briefcase that's got the next title shot.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'll tell you what, right now, I told you I was going to do it. The Chosen One is here in MSW. I'm helping out the Iron Kingdom. And I'll tell you what, unlike Ugly Suit Aldous, I like this general manager. She's great to look at. You know? Chris Bad is if you're not treating her right, I may take her. Oh my god, Bruce. Gotcha. You're just editing Katie because I forgot to do it last night. No, that's fine. I just improvised on it when you said she had white hair. I decided to give her the white eyes like she was demonically hypnotized. Wow. Well, here we go, folks. We got a debut coming up. Andrew Dobbs is going to be taking on Grayson Waller. It was funny last night. I guess McSham was not too happy with WCW Broadcast of Legends last night. If you watched that recently, there was a big upset where Rocky King defeated Sting, and I guess he was upset with the theatrics of 2K26. I was like, oh man, I felt bad for him on that one. I guess big story about it down there in the WCW thing he's doing is that Sting has joined the Horsemen. Like I said, you want to check him out, go to Vince. I think he's under either Vince McMahon or One Nation Network because he's got some great old school stuff. All right, here we go, folks. Andrew Dobbs making his debut against Grayson Waller. Nice to have him on board here. Hey, it looks like another tag team's going to be in the rankings, aren't they? Yeah, it looks like it is. I mean, yeah. I guess Sean Sanders was telling me that he would love to make his debut here. We told him it's like if he can get down there to Cleveland, he might have an opening for him tonight. And voila, here it is. Beautiful capture suplex. Well, I'll tell you what, in my opinion, that's one of the best suplexes I ever seen. I'll tell you what, the capture suplex, I gotta go, there's so many. Yeah, definitely, we all remember when the likes of Brock Lesnar, the Steiners, Taz, and Joe Kenny. Oh yeah, definitely. I think I saw Joe Kenny and Bethany walking in the back tonight. Talking to people. Good to see that, folks. I'll tell you that much. Joe Kenny, I know for a couple months ago, he was suffering from concussion syndrome. We got really banged up pretty damn good. I wonder what he thinks of the whole situation at Crichton crippling Price Sanders right now. And right now, Andrew Doug's in a beautiful turn around the headlock there as he gets thrown in the ropes and beautiful knee there by Andrew Dobbs, and here we go. He's already going to go, looks like he's going to go in a fly now. As they say in Rocky. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful chop there. Yeah, just when the tag team divisions got enough competition, now we're going to have, it looks like we're going to have another set of people in there, folks. As Dobbs and, looks like Dobbs and Sanders is going to be making their presence known. Gotta love competition. It makes the wrestling world interesting. And there was a beautiful, oh man, and boy, did he put away Grayson Waller quickly. Wow. Welcome to MSW Andrew Dobbs. And here it is right there. Kaboom! Right there. He kaboomed them damn good, I'll tell you that much.
Here is your winner.
And Austin Theory was not happy with that. I can tell you that much. And Andrew Dobbs acknowledging the great fans here over in Cleveland and Wasteland, folks. They rate it as lackluster? Yeah, that's Grayson Waller's fault. I fixed Cade. The only way that stinks about 2K25 is that you can only do 2 hair colors at once. Yeah, definitely. All right, folks, coming up next, I think the first of 4 women's tag team matches in this the first round of the women's tag team tournament, and let's see who we got here. And okay, we got Iron Vixens against Rio. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. And Devin says this should be a good matchup. I agree. I seen the lineup of all the matches, and I'll tell you what, there's gonna be a couple surprises and mostly a few returns basically that people are gonna be amazed about. As we're gonna get to the ring right now for this one. This women's tag tournament. Like I said, this is how it's gonna go. It's the pyramid like it was last night. First round is normal tag team matches. Second round, tornado, and the third round is gonna be a TLC match. With the winner grabbing the next women's tag team title shot. Normally, you see the women get an opportunity to really showcase themselves here, and you know, with many people on the roster, you know, we try to give everybody fair airtime as we can. Considering the general manager's a woman here, you would think that she would get a little more favoritism towards them. And you know what, I can understand it. Well, nonetheless, we got them here in full force tonight. They own 7 of the I think they own like 8 of the matches here tonight out of the set tonight. Except for two women now. Yeah, definitely. Must be talking about Cade and Destiny. You know, Destiny and Cade got involved in that backstage brawl with Abigail and Rose, which Abigail and Rose was able to knock them off easily, and then Abigail defeated Cade in that women's world title match, and basically get to win that cage match. Almost by Jocelyn Bass. Of course, we got a lot of former world champions in this one. Jocelyn Bass, who's been a former women's and women's Triumph champion. Tammy, who's been up there in the, I think the former women's TV champ. Of course, Iron's Vixens been multi-time women's tag team champs, like at least 3 times, I would say. But you got Rhea Ripley, like the GOAT of the women's division right now in WWE, and then of course you got Io Sky, who I would say was a very close second. It was like, is the Master of Trinity slowly turning towards it sure looks like. Who knows what all the consciences and the betrayals that could possibly happen. Tell you how much right now, Devin. I mean, what happened there last night is Rose and Abigail. You would think fighting off against people. You would think that you would think what we thought were the 2 most hated women turns out to be actually being beloved after fighting off the hypnotized Katie and Destiny. And then, of course, Massacre. Then the ultimate betrayal by Bam Bam Bigelow as him and Abdullah did a number on him. I wonder how the fans will react if Massacre was a face. It's been a while. Io and Tammy almost look like the same. It's crazy. You know, I agree with that. They got like the same attire. They got like the same base attire, even though it's different designs. Good point. And here comes Rhea. My opinion about her matchup against Jade Cargill at WrestleMania 42. I think she's got a very good chance of winning that title over there. Now, let's put it this way, Doyle. I gotta say something right now, and I don't know if there's gonna be any. I don't know many Jade Cargill fans is gonna like this. She's not doing a damn with that title right now, basically. I hate to say it. I'll put it that way. It's like she's like the first women's champion not to be put on a pay-per-view until WrestleMania. What the heck? Brock and Ova have been by far the best story in me. I would say not much, definitely. It's a good unexpected one, basically. An unexpectedness, definitely. Oh, what a leg drop there by Rhea. Wow. Drop it on Tammy. Blaze is like, I want a rematch. Blaze, you won last night, man. How could you say you want a rematch? You know, if you want to match that badly, I'm pretty sure Jade has some for you. Oh boy, and the Barbie doll strikes again. Oh, and Io, man, she just, with that upward palm strike. And now Rhea jacks her jaw. That's even worse after getting that palm strike. And now Rhea, uh-oh. Oh, good God. What a shot there by Rhea. Going for the pin. I was going to say, Tammy should have been there breaking up, like it or not, basically, because, you know, that could have been a chance that Jocelyn maybe could have gotten out of that. Good point. Daphne's like, where's that jerk ex of mine? Well, he hasn't made it in the arena yet there, Daphne. Here is, Monica and, Pamela, maybe they're hungover from the party last night they had. You mean a 3-person party? And look at this Jocelyn going for a quick roll-up after. That's just, oh man, almost, wow. Blaze is like, I didn't get the pin, my partner and I, my partner did, I'm supposed to get the pin. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if Jay will be willing to give you another match tonight. And Eric's saying, "Damn it, Cade, you should have won that ladder match." Oh boy, is that Eric Bacharach talking to Cade? Oh boy, oh man, sure sounds like it. And there you go, right there, the Iron Vixens overcoming the legendary force of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Eric's like, you damn right, Doyle. Oh, geez, excuse me, I apologize, man. I was just getting it right. I didn't want to say, who it. I didn't want to get mixed up there, Mr. Bacharach. And Taylor says, after I win the MSW World title, you fans will start respecting me. We'll see, Taylor. Eric's like, and it looks like Taylor's telling Eric to get out of his spotlight.
Here are your winners, Jocelyn and Tammy.
And right there, folks, you see Iron Vixens, Tammy and Jocelyn Bass. And now Taylor's calling Eric a second fiddle jobber. Oh my gosh. You know what, Doyle? Taylor's a horses you know what. I'm glad to see your equal opportunity here, Ed. Oh yeah, definitely. You know? Eric said, Taylor, I could kill you right now if I wanted to, but you know what? I'll let you live. Well, coming up next, we got another first-round women's tag team match. Urahara Shouten taking on Hog Wild. I wonder how Urahara Shouten's feeling after losing those titles to Saya Kamatani and Hot Stuff Hobson last night. Oh, I don't think they're feeling so great there, Doyle. Yeah, let's put it that way, okay? They're not feeling so great. Maybe Bertha and Sweetness can take advantage of that and basically win this match for themselves tonight. Oh boy, that would be something they wanted to get if they won tonight. I'll tell you that much right now. Of course, yeah, they're gonna have that moral support with Jimmy Yard and Honky Tonk Man in their corner. Eric's like, Bobby Sixguard, just the guy I was looking for. Yes, Mr. Bacharach, how are you? I heard so much about you. You know? I heard so much about you. You've been doing a superb job in BMW. Let me just put it that way, or whatever you're going to be calling it now. Let's go to a podium right now as we got Laura Jardine standing by with Corey Crichton. Hello, folks. I'm with Corey Crichton. And Corey, the fans are looking down on you after you what you did to Price Sanders. Oh, they're looking down on me, huh? You know, you should be happy. You should be happy I got rid of that pest. You should be happy I took him. I experimented on him as a human pogo stick, and I destroyed him. Dropped him on and said not once, not twice, not even 3 times. I even had the help of the great Gabe Kidd to take care of him. And believe me, I'll be down there tonight to support him against Drilla and Moloney. And you know what? Iron Taylor, wow. I'm gonna hope I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna put Soya as the lesser of 2 evils. And I hope Taylor loses against Soya again so he can go cry in his milk or whatever. He can go cry in Amazing's lap. Oh boy, Melody, what you gotta say about this? Well, you know, I wasn't born in that decade. You ever heard the song Stand By Your Man? Yeah, definitely. That's an anthem that everybody should listen to when your man's going out there to take care of the wrestling business and clean it up the way. Now he doesn't have to go and listen to corporate anymore. He's got his new friends, the War Dogs, that watch his back, unlike everybody else. Oh, come on, Devin watched his back. Yeah, he did, but he didn't go the extra mile. Oh, come on. Come on, Melody. Back to you guys. Fans saying Corey is a jerk. You're still a bunghole, Taylor. Let's put it that way. You're still a bunghole, Taylor, okay? You know? Boy, you got a lot of hate for Taylor, don't you, Ed? Yeah, he's the biggest phony in the world. You know, he tried acting like this fearless leader from Rocky and Bullwinkle. And basically, last Sunday when Corey showed, Corey hit him with that chair. He started crying like a little canary. And Devin says Melody's a bloody liar. Maybe he is. Sounds like she is for sure. I've seen Devin stick up for Corey dozens of times. Really, you guys kiss up to Corey? I'm not Taylor, believe me, but I'm not kissing up to you either because you went and took unscrupulous tactics to win that title. I'll tell you that much right now. You took that corporate handout. So it doesn't make you any better, Taylor. Unfortunately, it seems like we really don't have a real hero anymore. Except for maybe Devin and Brandon Styles and Soya. Well, I'm going to take a side in it, Taylor's always been jealous, okay? Taylor is a jealous guy, Doyle. You got to understand that. Sounds like I'm the main protagonist. Look like I love with all this pressure. Well, yeah, that's the sad thing about it. Think about when Sting was doing the same thing in WCW. You gotta think about it that way. Sting went through his hell and high water in WCW all the time when he had his back against the wall. That's what it's all about, persevering. Where does Taylor think he's a hero? Most of all, Taylor basically, I'm going to put it this way, Doyle. We should all know Taylor used Drilla and Starks Brothers to beat up on Crichton when he wanted to say something. He's right down that page of Bryce Sanders. And now Taylor's getting the abundance of the ridiculousness as he's saying that, wow, Devin's going to paint his face and come down the rafters. I don't think he's going to do that exactly, but he's going to take justice in his own hands. And we just saw Hog Wild win the match. Bertha and Sweetness defeating Sakura and Yoruichi. I'm telling you, Jimmy Hart and Honky Tonk, man, they're good luck charms to these girls. And Devin saying, shut your bleeping mouth, Taylor. Oh, boy. There you go right there. Bertha and Sweetness going on in the next round alongside the Iron Vixens. We still got 2 more matches in this first round. Let's not forget that. You're not even an anti-hero, Taylor. You're a full-blown heel, Taylor. That's the thing about it. You're joined up with Amazing, who's a bigger scumbag than you are. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, Wolfman, Evil, and Show are coming out there, and they got 2 titles around their waist alongside the ECW champion, Wolfman. Wolfman, what's this bringing on here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you want to know something? Since I am the ECW champion, I have a right, I have power, I have authority. I seem to notice there's one champion that's been locked up and not used at all, and I think it's about time it should be. So I went in the archives, I went in the cabinet of the WWE archives, and I bought the ECW World Tag Team titles. I'm bringing these back in existence. And I'm going to name myself commissioner of ECW. And my first champions, there's not even going to be a tournament. There's one team that deserves them. Ladies and gentlemen, your ECW champions, Show and Evil. Oh, thank you, Wolfman. Thank you. I'll tell you what right now. Wolfman, very good person. Wolfman, bring House of Torture more gold. We are now the kings of extreme. And we'll put these titles up in an open challenge tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Billy Paul and Reverend Morbid coming out here. You ain't extreme here in Cleveland. You know what? I'm the extreme one in Cleveland. I'm the extreme polka king, baby. I am big time Billy Paul. With me right now is the ever greater Reverend Morbid. And tonight, you got yourself a match. Let's get the ring right now. All right, let's get to the ring right now. Dude, we got a match. Is this official? It sounds like it is, Doyle. Holy cow. House of Torture get it done. I mean, all he had to do was be friends with a Wolfman to get it. I like those perks, man. What, are you going to say something nice about Evil and Show? Yeah, they're very nice pranksters. Call me a scumbag. These guys are worse. Oh, you're all on the same level. You and the House of Torture and Crichton. Good God Almighty! Get over it, Taylor. You are basically you are the Lex Luthor of the wrestling world. Okay. Let's see what else we can add to that list. The Gary Hart Foundation for betraying a longtime friend massacre? I mean, hell. It is ECW rules match, just to let you know, too. Almost count anywhere. And uh-oh, what's going on here? And, oh boy, Show with the Death Valley driver. Right on the outside, too. And he just ran right into a roadblock known as Billy. Well, he's not liked anymore, I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah. Oh, man, and Billy Paul got caught off guard by Evil as he was distracted by Wolfman. Oh man, big time power bomb. This could be it. Oh my gosh. No, 2 count only. Turns like Dusty's looking to be like the most evil as of recently. Oh boy. Yeah, that too. I forgot to add that to the list. Just good old Dusty Iceheart, formerly Starlone. And no, I didn't say Stallone. I said Starlone. You know, that's a real rogues gallery here in MSW. I mean, Besides Devin, Soya, and Styles, who else we got as heroes there? Well, I'd say Endgame and the Wolfpack. Definitely. Those guys are involved. Masker, we don't know where the hell he's at now because of him being betrayed by the Gary Hart Foundation. Well, Taylor's a hero, all right, Doyle. What's this lane to, Ed? Yeah, this was Bizarro World. Oh, right now, Show trying to choke out Billy Paul with the Hell's Gate, and Reverend Morbid breaks it up. Now Morbid, uh-oh, here we go, and right in the barricade. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Taylor's saying he's an anti-hero. I don't think so, man. He's associated with Amazing, so therefore he's a scumbag just like Amazing. When is Taylor going to start realizing that? You know, if he was an anti-hero, he had much popularity like the Punisher, Batman, or Venom. That is true. Don't compare me to Amazing. Well, you took his favor and basically took advantage of it to become world champion. You sold your soul, Taylor. Simple as that. So it makes you know better. Or even Ghost Rider. Yeah, true too. Wolverine. And right now, our wonderful cameraman, what the heck? Action is down there, not up there. Unless you've seen something up there we didn't see. Which I doubt. And, oh, good God. Morbid may got his neck broken on that one. There's a lot of brutal accents. There's a lot of brutal shots going on these last 2 days. Feels like I was an anti-hero until you guys cried because I won the title and the man I beat for it beat the man you are all calling a scumbag as well, Corey. So who's the hero and who's the villain? Well, you're definitely not the hero, I can tell you that much right now. It's villain against villain. It's kind of like Dr. Doom against the Submariner. Come to think about it, before Submariner got his marbles in place and became a hero. And right now you see Billy Paul using the Janice there, and now Evil. Wow, not looking good for the challengers. And oh, come on, low blow. Are you freaking kidding me? And that's it. The House of Torture have retained the ECW Tag Team titles. Wow. Doyle, I went through my attic recently. I found something. Well, did you, Devin? Well, that'd be interesting. What would that be, sir? Taylor says Crichton deserves what he gets. So do you, Taylor. I'm not sticking up for Crichton, but like I said, don't be calling the pot. Don't be the pot calling the kettle black. Pulls out the MWW title. Wow. Holy cow. And right there, folks, you just saw not even the mighty Billy Paul and Reverend Morbid can take over on The House of Torture is the House of Torture. Made it look easy after that low blow from Evil.
Here are your winners, and still
I'll call anyone I want, and you better learn to take the abuse too, Taylor.
Team champions, Snow and the Evil Within.
There they are, Show and Evil, the ECW Tag Team Champions. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Oh boy, are you congratulating them after they won on such a cheap move? Yeah, you better believe it, man. It was legal. It's Extreme Rules. And wait a minute. Right now, Wolfman has just grabbed the mic. Your winners and ECW Tag Team Champions. The greatest tag team of all time. Evil and Show. The House of Torture. Yeah. Wow. Unbelievable. Folks, we'll be right back. Oh, look who's in the women's tag team tournament here. A few returnees. Good God, I haven't seen the Silver Spoon Saviors in a while. Olivia and Marissa are back. Holy cow. I wonder if this is a one-time deal or are they going to be around for a while? Who knows? They were the longest reigning SWW Tag Team Champions at one time. Let's put it that way. Greatest tag team, I think it's got to be the Wolfpack. Wolfchild and Lorenzo, I'll put it that way. They've been 13-time MSW Tag Team Champions. And now Taylor's saying Wolfpack are great. Yeah. Actually, some of me and Taylor can actually agree about. The winner will be joining Iron Vixens and Hog Wild in the next round. Boys, to say my team is the greatest. Well, you guys are right now. I just heard something. You will be wrestling tonight. You'll be putting those trios titles up on the line against Endgame, Michael Ryan, Alex Brimstone, and Charlie Johnson. And here's a stipulation. If Blaze does not get the pin, Endgame will become the champs. So there you go. I guess Blaze is putting his money where his mouth is. Oh, like I said, Blaze, you don't get the pin. You guys lose the titles. It's got to be you that scores the pinfall. That's what you said you wanted. So guess what? You got your wish. Olivia, Mercado, and Marissa Salt doing the residents of Puerto Rico proud here, folks. Both from San Juan. I'm saying, even though I'm married for now, the Silver Spoon Saviors are quite a sight. Yeah, they get a lot of fan mail from the younger male audience of 18 to 50, basically. And they're like I don't think they're like 9 or 30 yet. That's the thing about it. Oh, beautiful drop kick there on Tiffy time. Marissa Salt trying to shake up Tiffy time here. Taylor saying these girls are your league. How we know that? I don't know. You never know sometimes. Of course, Mercado, she's known as La Tigresa because you can take a look there and see all the tiger tattoos she has all around her. And she's the powerful one of the two. Well, you can say that Marissa Salt is the more agile of the two. And Taylor says he wants to be at ringside, and Devin says, I'm a ladies man. I get that nickname on MSW for some reason. Oh, I'm pretty sure, man. Your history, definitely. And Tiffy Time sends Miss Mercado over the top. And Kendall, like being a nice, gentle soul and throwing Mercado back in there so she doesn't lose by count out, but maybe the more disasters. Stratton's got that beautiful Fujiwara armbar on Mercado, but she gets out of it. Brandon says, thanks, Twitch, for not giving me a notification again. They're bad. They did the same thing to Shockwave yesterday. I was like, yeah, I can't, I can't help I'm attractive. Oh, man. There's the charm of Devin the Band. There's the charm of Devin the Bandit there, folks. He's hopefully ready to send 6 killer pack in tonight. Oh, man. Beautiful one-legged code, one knee, single knee code breaker there. And, oh! There it is. Salt shaker by Marissa, but could not get the pin. Ken's like, what's with this Robbie guy? Who the hell knows? Yeah, Taylor's now saying that the fans are turning on Corey. I love it. Of course you would, Taylor. So he's on the same level as you. I get it. Went to Ryland Stadium yesterday. Nice. And now Tiffy Time get it all ticking here as she's taking on the Salt Shaker. Taylor's like, he's not on my level. Yeah, that's right. He's right about that, Doyle, because you know why? I think Crichton's better. Oh, come. You're just rubbing it in, aren't you, Ed? Never believe it. We know how fragile Taylor's ego is. I'm going to tell you that much right now. No, you're not, Taylor. You haven't won as many titles as Corey did, okay? You may have beaten him on that that fake retirement tour, but I'll tell you what. Every legitimate, important matchup they had, Crichton had you pinned 1, 2, 3. Ed is a Crichton fanboy. Yeah, you gotta cheer for the better athlete, and that's not you, Taylor. You're just Mr. Jealous. You're just Mr. Jealous Wonder who uses corporate to get what you want. Oh man, a Mercado with that beautiful Tejana bomb, she calls it, that hanging neck power bomb. You did beat him one-on-one, like I said, you did, but not in an important matchup. I think if I remember throughout the thing, he beat you in a lot of important matchups. And Candlelight gets pinned by Mercado. I didn't use anyone. They saw a real star. Sure they did, Taylor. Yeah, they saw a real star who was desperate. I was like, Ed and Doyle, knows I'm better than you, Taylor, but you're a peasant compared to me. Oh, boy. Oh, man. So let's see here. Silver Spoon Saviors go on. As they beat Bouger and Bad. And there was a beginning and the end as she hits her with that hanging neck power bomb and then hits her with this beautiful power bomb, Mercado. And there you go right there. There's the winner of the match right there.
Here are your winners, Olivia McIntyre and Marissa Snow.
That's why I'm the SWW World Champion. Yeah, like I said, because of corporate help. And I'll say it once again. Folks, we'll be right back. I think we got another one of those women tournament matches, the final first round matchup. Vindicta and Frost Hex, the Triad Reckoning, going against Shadow and Akira. And of course, Tiffany Skies is not there at ringside because she's getting ready for Tri-American title match. No, cuz I'm good at my job. Well, you are good at your job, but like I said, you still need corporate help. Get used to it, Taylor. You're going to be hearing that a lot. Then it's like I'm an 8-time MSW World Champion, MSW Grand Slam Champion, SWW Champion twice, SWW Grand Slam Champion, won every belt in MUOW except for the tag team belts. Wow. Yeah, definitely. That's a lot there. And Taylor says, I don't need anybody's help. They needed my help. Sure they did. Yeah, you did before you needed corporate help to win the SWW World title. You got desperate, Taylor. You got desperate. You were going to follow the spotlight. I am not a heel. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, Taylor. You're as big as the Scuzz as Corey and as big as the Scuzz as the House of Torture. Let's get this straight. Amazing asked me to fight for the title. Yeah, with help of him grabbing the Britton Connell outfit from Sawyer. If there was anything decent about you, you return that title and say, you don't need the help, I'll win it on my own. I swear, Doyle, he's got to be the biggest baby in the world, this Iron Taylor. Chris Bennett and Tonic have an open challenge with Jerry Bennett and Y2K next week. Ooh. So they want Y2J and Mr. Amazing next week. Wow. You better watch out, Bad. Drew McIntyre's eyeing your wife. Well, yeah, Corey didn't want to win it like that. Well, he's seen how bad I guess he's seen how bad he in his mind he felt betrayed, and that's the reason why he joined the War Dogs. I know Corey. I felt bad for Corey, but the minute that he started doing the old War Dog tactics, I mean, I lost some respect for him. I'll put it this way: what he's done before that, nobody can't touch. I mean, definitely. Let's put it that way. But, right now, yeah, this new chapter he's writing here right now is disgusting. And Shell taking down Vindicta. Of course, if you don't know who Vindicta is, she's formerly the mechanic Melinda Gutierrez, but she decided to go under an awakening of a new identity. And Brandon says, plus leaders of heel factions must always threaten to kick out the other guys, and that's what he's been doing. I see that he's been tattling on Gunther too. To amazing. Why would you kick out your team? Simple. If they're not living up to their reputation, then I guess I would give you a right to kick them out. It'll make you, it'll make you not that light in front of that person. But you know what? I guess supposedly you have your reasons. And now he says Gunther and I set that up. Wow. Right now, Kira going for the pin on Vindicta, but could not get it. And I am not the leader. Well, you're sure acting like it, sir. Yeah, you're sure acting like it. Yeah, Iron Kingdom, yeah, that's a dead giveaway. Just because it has my name on it. Well, there you go. There's your reason then, yeah. Has your name on it, sir. I'm pretty sure Sawyer would not like that because the Tammy's his wife. Oh, what the heck? Oh, boy. Are you kidding me? Did I hear that correctly? Sounds like, you know, you might have. Not exactly, Taylor. Iron is basically a free use name. We're saying the Iron Kingdom, you're the leader because that's what you did. You formed this alliance. So that makes you the leader, buddy. I literally had a whole ass super group named after the Cobra's pay. Yeah, you did, Devin. And same thing like Masker, who had the Masker Militia. I think Amazing's more like the brains of the group, definitely. He's like the contributor. He's a corrupt businessman. We'll call it what it is. Oh man, right there, damn. Shadow with a beautiful scent on Vindicta. Taylor's saying that he's the brains of the group. I don't know. Who knows? I think Amazing's more like the brains. He's like the way he set everything up there, especially get Drew McIntyre that TV title against the Demon. Just handed him the opportunity. He didn't have to earn it like everybody else did. Robbie's saying, I like this new Taylor. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Frost Hex almost had the pin on Shadow. Oh, man. Now Frost Hex throwing Shadow back in the corner, making a tag to Vindicta. You talk to Amazing if you have a problem. I have better things to do. Oh, we'll be glad to. We're probably not going to get a straight answer from him either. It's going to be just like you, Taylor. And Shadow had a tap. Boy, that was just too excruciating. Vindicta had her in, and she wins the match for her team as they go on to the next round. Wow. Hell of a match up there, I'll tell you that much right now. I'll tell you what, these tag team tournament matches, I hate to see when they get all four women in the ring at the same time in the next two matches in the next chapter. Yeah, you're only here, Taylor, because you got a world title shot with the help from Six Killer. You did beat Chaz, I'll give you credit about that, but you didn't have to go through it and earn it like everybody else did. Oh, Devin's going to call from a known caller, and he's saying hello. Oh boy, Robbie's saying hello. Oh boy. My voice does not sound good. Hello, Devin. And Devin, we're hearing it from Devin now. It is Robbie. What the hell do you want, Robbie? Oh boy. All right, coming up next, we got Scott Steiner taking on the Green Meanie. Here we go. Oh boy, he's got one of his friends. Oh crap. Which one? Which one does he have? If he does have one, which one does he have? Wait a minute, is Robbie maybe that CJ clone? You know what? You're maybe onto something. Fans are chanting that's Brandon saying, "Don't join." And Derek's saying, "Answer me, damn it." As right now the meeting's working over Scott Steiner here. Styles is in the building today. Oh gosh. Wait a minute, he's got a Tri-American title match to get to. Oh man. Is that the one they got? Do they got Brandon Styles hostage? I think I'm doing 2 and 2. I think if I know my math, that might be possible. Moloney going to work here on Steiner. Doyle, do me a favor and give him the shirt when he shows up. Devin's like, then who the hell is it? Robbie's like, no, it's not Brandon. Could it be CJ? Robbie's like Razorblade. Oh, gee, Luke Razorblade. Yeah, we know that name, Luke Razorblade. Oh, good gosh. And Steiner putting a boom on the meanie. Oh, 1 count only. Meanie hoping to get away with a victory after his girlfriend, and her friend wound up coming up short in a tight. Devin's like, what the hell do you want from me, Robbie? And Robbie's like, oh, yeah. Don't go to Brandon's locker, oh boy. Oh man, what the heck is he talking about? Robbie laughs and hangs up. Almost a pinfall there by the meanie. And right now, here we go, and uh-oh. Oh! A spinning suplex from the top rope by Meanie. And Meanie's getting it going. Devin's like, son of a bleep, I need to find Brandon. Yeah, definitely. Go in his locker, see what they're talking about. Don't go in his locker. Something's going on. And I think Frank went to the locker and he found a bloody and unconscious Styles. Oh, jeez. Frank's like, is he okay? Oh no, Taylor's saying that. Oh jeez, man. Oh, turnbuckle powerbomb. Oh, man. Nasty move by, what do you mean? That's what injured Finn Balor one time. Seth Rollins did to him in the matchup for the first ever Universal Championship. Devin's like, oh my God, Frank. Moves over, he says, move to Frank and wakes him up. Devin's like, oh God, I need a medic. Styles isn't breathing. Oh jeez, and Frank gets hit by a mysterious dart. Oh jeez. Are you kidding me? And Jade all of a sudden's talking security. Security, get over there real quick. Make sure that Devin's protected.
Green mean.
Make sure Devin's protected. Get over there. Now. Coming up next, we got the TV Tag Team title. And Iron Terror's got to get to ring beast. He's going to be in the corner of Alex and Marlon Starks in this one against Clown and Bomber. And look who they got in their corner. OJ, the Truth Palmer, has returned. Oh my gosh, the old faces still come back. Looks like the Truth Commission are reunited. Yeah, Styles won't be wrestling tonight. Oh, good gosh! I guess we're gonna have to have another person. Are we gonna have to have an interim Tri-American title match? God Almighty! Here we go, folks. Get this one going. So far, the Iron Kingdom has been successful as Drew McIntyre wound up grabbing that next world title shot. But who knows? Maybe he might not wind up cashing in if Taylor wins the title. Jeff is saying, good. Oh, Robbie, one day get your bags right on the BMWs. Robbie's like, oh, Jeff, the clone has arrived. Oh, jeez. Which clone is he talking about? The clone of Styles. Oh, good gosh. Alex going right after Ray Clown here. And putting one in the bread basket. And now scratching his boot right across the face of Ray Clown. Mask. Oh man, drop kicks him right in the knee. After this, we're going to take an intermission and we'll set up for Chapter 2. Oh, man, this is... Doyle, I'm going to tell you what, this is totally chaotic this weekend. I swear to goodness. Just like, good job, Robbie. No wonder why me and my brother trust you as the fourth in command after me and Eric and Destiny. And also, you are my main warlord. Oh, Robbie, you can call it to the album. Oh, jeez. Robbie's like, oh yeah, I got a surprise for Baby. Oh, jeez. He's on his way here. Oh, no. Who is he talking about? Just like time to get the band back together and take over every E-Fed. Taylor says he has a friend following Devin. Well, that's nice of you, Taylor. I'll put it that way. I'll give you credit for that. Now Ray Clown going after Marlon Starks there. And now Marlon X going after legs. Guess what Ray Clown's going after? His leg. I'll tell you what, Doyle, I mean, oh man, look at that. I was like, oh my God, Doyle, Ed, I might be screwed. It sounds like you might be in a lot of trouble there, Devin. You have to really put it out there like that, don't you, Ed? I'm sorry, man. I mean, these guys look like they might be trouble here. Robbie's like, oh, good, he's here. Oh, jeez. Who is he talking about? Oh, man, Bomber just went off the apron there. And now Rayclown gets rolled back in. Now, uh-oh. Oh, man. Bomber gets rocked with John Jet on the apron. And now mystery guy calls Robbie. Hello again, Robbie. It's been a while. Oh, Papa Sean goes shoulder breakaway there on Bomber. But he's not the legal man. Rory Clown is. And the fans are cheering for Ray Clown and Bomber. Yeah, these Cleveland fans do not like the Starks brothers. I can tell you that much right now. Oh man, drops down on that leg of Alex. We don't know that yet. Who knows? And now Brandon's in the medical center, and we don't know. Robbie vanishes before Gunther grabs him. Oh boy, uh-oh. Oh no. There's that standing submission where he puts pressures on the knees. And that's it, Ray Clown had a tap. The Stark Brothers win. Great job, boys. Yeah, looks like, Taylor's getting it going here. I'll tell you that much tonight. Better than yesterday. You know, the main win there for Iron Kingdom was when Taylor defeated Finlay to keep him out of the world title match. And now the question of mystery guy saying, time to put the cowboy out of his misery. And Devin saying, are you talking about me since I'm the bandit? Sounds like you're the only, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Well, there you go right there. Chapter 1 is done. We're going to get Chapter 2 going here in a moment. So stay tuned for that one, folks.